Hey everybody, it's time for another plan with me. I'm planning the week of May 20th to the 26th. I'm really excited to be using a bit of a different kit this week that I've never used before. I think this is actually my first ever time using an Elle plan kit. I've had them on my radar for a while. They're a Canadian shop, so I'm always on the lookout for non-American shops. And yeah, so this is a Canadian shop, and I was really excited to try them out. But I wasn't really sure about their like weekly format. But now that I'm doing white space and pretty much every single week, I thought I'd have another look, and I think they also changed to doing a la carte sheets. I'm not sure if they always did that. I don't know. But basically, I ordered a ton of kits from them. And this is the only one they had. I think I maybe missed the boat on this format. It seemed like the only one in the shop, so maybe they're not doing this format anymore. But this is a B6 format, so it's like folded over, like you could tuck it into your B6TN. But the full boxes are full-size full boxes, so I thought it would work perfectly in the Erin Condren as like a super minimal spread, because my favorite thing in the world is not having any leftovers, or as few leftovers as possible. So this is obviously a Valentine's Day kit that was left over. I think it might have even been on sale. But this is the week of me and my partner's anniversary. We'll have been together for 4 years on Wednesday, so I thought it would be perfect as an anniversary kit. So yeah, it's really simple. You get 8 full boxes, that's the main thing that you need. You get these kind of boxes with bows. They're sort of maybe half boxes, I guess, third boxes, yeah, with the scallops. Those are really cool. I love the wood grains in here. Then these are they cut? Is it cut in the middle? I don't know. But these are like washi strips down at the bottom here. No wasted space. I love that. And then there's scallops cut into the top here. And then you get your like fancy label style half boxes, all with this like bow motif. I might cover up the bows in some instances, so there's not like too much bows going on. You get these bow checklists, which I'm not sure if I'm really going to use, because I don't know how. I mean, I guess you can just check off over the bow. I don't know. You get date covers, date numbers, and some hearts there. So really, really simple. I'm going to have to pull a ton of stuff in, but that's okay. So yeah, let's see. We're just going to start with the usual basics, but that's pulling a lot of stuff in. So the date covers and the date numbers from the kit, great. I'm not using foil this week for a few reasons. First of all, I think it wasn't super obvious which foil would look best with this color scheme, and I don't know, I wasn't quite sure. Also, like, I wanted to give a break from the foil, because like using foil every week, you really run through your foil stash. So so every now and then I like to take a break and do a non-foil week. Also, like, I have all my scripts, like custom scripts that I have in foil. I also have them in not foil from before I started really using foil. So I want to use those scripts up, and all sorts of different miscellaneous reasons why I'm not using foil this week. So I am going to use these date numbers with the date covers. Then for the flags, I decided I'm just going to white this one out. I didn't have any, especially if I wasn't going to be really using foil, I didn't have any like big flags that I could pull in, so I'm just going to white this entire one out. I've seen a lot of people do that anyway, because it's mostly covered by the date cover. And then for this one, I'm going to white out the edge, because I have this flag from Scribble Prints Co. It was in a rack. It was an oops sheet, but looks perfectly fine to me. And it's just kind of this like pale taupey glitter that I thought matched really well. So, but it's too small, so I'm going to white out the side, but then, use this as the rest of that flag there. And then for washi, I am going to pull in, this is the only foil that will be in the spread, is that I am going to pull in a Simply Gilded bow. I have this red plaid with a rose gold bow that I just thought would look so great with this, and I'm like, love this one, and I haven't been able to use it yet. And then for the bottom, I'm going to pull in just a plain marble, because there's not like really marble in this kit, but for me marble is a neutral and goes with everything, and I didn't have anything else to use, so I'm going to use that marble washi, which is from the Archive Stationery. This is Simply Gilded, obviously, if I didn't say, and I think that's everything. Yeah, and then of course I'm going to need to white some stuff out, but yeah, I'm going to do all that and then I will be back. Okay, so we're done here with those basics. I did, as I was going through, I did realize that there's no weekend banner in this kit, and I was thinking, did I have one? And I found this one that's just plain, you know, black and white, and so could totally go. So I'm going to use this. It is just leftover from a GP Sticker Studio kit, because they come with two weekend banners, so just pop that in the bottom washi there. Before I forget. So cool. I was also having some whiteout struggles, as you may have noticed, but I think everything turned out fine in the end, and luckily these are very dark, so I didn't need to white out all of those dates. That was good. So okay, let's do the headers and boxes next. So let's see. So we've got our full boxes here, and then for headers, I've pulled in a few things. So I have a set of marble headers, and I thought that would kind of be a good way to pull in the marble of the bottom. It's like a slightly different marble, whatever. So I thought I could use these marble headers for one of them. And then I've got some reds here, and I was thinking I would use this taupe color. Yeah, I think I'll definitely use this as one of the headers. Maybe across the bottom, and maybe do red on the top, or I don't know. Could do the marble on the top. I was thinking marble in the middle, because then the glitter would be not next to each other, but then the marble one would be on top of the full boxes, and the full boxes are all quite light, and this is very light, so I think that might not look that good actually. So I think maybe I'll do the marble header on top, or maybe I won't. I'll skip the marble and I'll do all glitter. I don't know. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, I decided I'm gonna do 4 glitter, like a 4 color scattered glitter header situation, because I'm just having trouble like picking out exact colors. So I'm going to pick out 4, and I'm going to scatter them like if I had like a full set of glitter headers. So I'm going to do this taupe and this like pinky red, as I already picked out. Is that wait, which one was it this one? This one? Actually, maybe I'll use this one that's like more pink, because I'm going to do then which red? This red, and then like a dark red. Yeah, let me just pull these up and put them next to each other, like one of each, and see if that's like the order and the thing that I want to do. I think it was this one and then this one. Okay, so those look good with each other. I think it looks good with this. Yeah, okay. We're going to go for that, and do like, yeah, just do like scattered colors, and then I will be, and then the full box in the middle, of course, and then I'll be back. Okay, I think that looks good. I'm excited about how this is turning out. So yeah, I'm glad I did the scattered glitter header look. I think it looks much better. So yeah, I think we're ready to go day by day. Cool. So let's zoom into Monday here. And Monday we are still in France, so it's the day that we come back. So I think I'm going to do it chronologically. So okay, so I'm going to do it chronologically like I did with a lot of the instead of like a separate today and to do section, which is great because we have glitter headers instead of word headers, so there's no rules, you know. So yeah, let's see, how many things do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 things, which I fit on the day that we leave. I had 6 things and I fit it, so I think we can fit 6 things this time. So yeah, so we'll aim for 3 up here in chronological order. So that is starting with packing to leave. So I think maybe a fancy label would totally work for that. I'm probably going to also have to be pulling in some other types of labels and things. I don't know, maybe not, but there's not that many with this that comes with the kit. So sure, shall we start with a fancy label? Yeah, why not? Okay, so I'm going to take this red one. I guess we'll start this way, why not? So start there. Is that straight? I don't know. Okay, kind of. Yeah, okay. I don't want to use too many of my stuffs too soon. Okay, so I have this sheet of quarter boxes from Harriet Wright Designs. I'm going to take this kind of taupey color. I'm going to pop this down here, I think. Yeah. And then what do we want to put for that? Actually, you know what? I think with this, I might be able to just leave it there because I have a script I can use. Okay, cool. So let me just actually move these up a lot. Okay, so let's start with the top. That's packing. So I have this kit doesn't have any icons or anything with it, which works out great because I have tons of leftovers and stuff from my stash to pull in and use. So that suitcase sticker is left over from a GP Sticker Studio kit. And I'm going to pull in some of my Peaceful Mind Design hexagons. I have a taupe color that I can do here. So that's for packing to leave. And then we are going to do a quick tidy of the house that we're staying in to just, make sure it's in good shape. So I do have this little like flag icon that's left over from a Dash of Sun Designs kit. And I just straighten that a little bit if I can. So I'm going to put that there. And then I was thinking I would need a box or something to do that with, but I do have this script left over from a GP Sticker Studio kit that just says quick tidy, and I think I'm just gonna put that there, and then I can just check off the icon, and there we go. So yeah, so we need to have clean up and make sure that the house is in good shape before we leave, and then we need to drive back to the airport actually and return the car. So I have this little car emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. So I'm going to use that and a hexagon to check it off. So that's kind of the morning. And then, we want to get going as soon as possible, return the car early because we have to return it by noon, but then our flight isn't until more in the afternoon. So, although actually it was moved up earlier. But I think if we get going early enough, we'll have time. So what we want to do is take the bus back into the town. So that's where I think I'm going to use this box, and I like this idea of putting it up against here, and then the bow kind of goes into the glitter header a little bit. Yeah, I think that looks nice. So this will just be for us going back into town and just having a little half day, one last little half day. So for that, I just took this little couple emoji from Coffee Monsters Co. and because it's quite miscellaneous. And for that, I'm going to I do have these hearts from the kit, so I want to use these for things that a heart would make sense for. So I'll use a little heart to check it off. So that's for our kind of last exploring in the town. And then we need to go back to the airport and fly back. So I do have this flight tracker. This is left over from a Harriet Wright Designs kit a really long time ago, back when they used to all come with flight trackers. So I'm going to use that. And then when we get back, I just like to unpack on the same day that we get back because it just kind of keeps everything a little bit more organized. So because I marked packing with with one of these fancy labels, I'm just going to mark unpacking in the same way. So take another fancy label, and I have another suitcase icon from leftover from a different GP Sticker Studio kit. These ones are small, so they are leftover from the personal size kits. And I'll take a hexagon there to check it off. And there we go. We fit everything, no problem. So that's kind of our day on Monday. And then on Tuesday, maybe you want to start down here? Maybe start up here. Okay. So I have like 3 kind of today things, and then like 2 TV shows and like a to-do thing. So, okay, maybe I'm going to take another one of those Harriet Wright Designs quarter boxes up here. And I have this appointment script So I kind of want to use that. And then this is for a dentist appointment. So I have this little like tooth with a magnifying glass, which is obviously perfect for a dentist appointment sticker. That's left over from a GP Sticker Studio personal kit. So that can be for my dentist appointment in the morning. Then I think, because then I want to do a workout, I think I'm just going to put that in the white space. So I have this workout time script left over from a GP Sticker Studio kit again. And I just have this weight icon also left over from a GP Sticker Studio kit. So I'll just put that like that for doing a workout on Tuesday. And then I did pull in this work sticker from, I do really like this, but I'm not sure how I'm going to fit it. From GP Sticker Studio. I think, I could just put it as is, but because it's working at home, but I think this can just like symbolize that. But if I put that in the white space, I kind of don't want to put two things in a row just with nothing. I do have this like washi here. That I could put maybe just like one strip of and just kind of like just so it's like a little bit of a background. Yeah, okay, that looks good. So I need my slice tool. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, you can barely see it, but it's just like a little something to, yeah, just a little something to, and then a hexagon to check it off. Yeah, okay, cool. Because this is like a home office desk, so I think, I don't know, for me, I think it can pretty easily symbolize working from home without actually saying, you know, with it just saying work. Yeah, that looks good, I think. So that's kind of the day, and then I do want to do some reading, so I think that's where I'll take this box, maybe. I think I also need to use a half box here, but I think it might just pull a multicolor one. Yeah, because I think the bow would be distracting for the way that I'm going to be, like the bow in the corner would be distracting for the way I want to use the box, if that makes sense. So yeah, maybe this red glitter one will work, because when there's glitter, it's like if the color's not exactly perfect, it's like a little more forgiving. So okay, we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna take some of this washi that I have here down here and trim that, because y'all know I love to cover up those lines. Don't like the lines. Okay, so I'm gonna put this box here, and then this one like here, I guess, and I'm gonna cover up that bow, so with this, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, it is not straight though. Okay, so I put this book here. We're overlapping the glitter header. We don't care. And then I'm going to take my read script, which is a custom script from the Hummingbird Planner, and we'll take one of the hearts from the kit to check it off. Cool. So yeah, so that's for doing some pleasure reading. And then I'm going to take 2 hexagons, because we have Killing Eve and the Game of Thrones finale to watch. Hopefully we'll be able to watch it Monday if we don't get home too late, but just in case, I put them both on Tuesday, because that's when we'll actually have time to watch some TV. Originally we were getting back much later, but again, with the original plan, but again, they changed our flights to be a little bit earlier. So we probably will be able to watch the Game of Thrones finale, which is good, because I'm really worried about getting spoiled, especially about the finale. So, yeah. So we'll watch... we'll have those 2 TV shows marked there. Obviously, we'll just check them off whenever we watch them, but that's my best guess of where to put them. And then that's it for Tuesday. Awesome. So on Wednesday, do I want to put... I think I want to start down here, because I have more stuff to fit in here. So if, like, it doesn't all fit, I could move one up to the... Yeah. Okay. So I have a TV show. I have, like, my 4 usual to-dos. So... I think I'm going to take a fancy label. Yeah, I'm going to run out of these pretty quickly, but And then, let's see, I've got, cool. So I have this TV emoji, so I didn't have any other TV icons. And that's for the 100. So I'm just going to take a hexagon to check that off. Great. Oh, sorry, I totally didn't say I don't think that this TV functional deco is from the Hummingbird Planner. And this is from Fairy Design Studio. Oh my gosh, I'm not telling you where anything is from. Okay, if I forgot to say where something's from, just ask me. But yeah, let's see. So 4 to-dos now to mark here, which I can totally fit. That's not a problem. I kind of don't really want to use the checklist. It's also because they're very small. So like they're 4, but they would only like come up to here. So wonder if I can just do everything in like its own separate thing and do no checklist, which I do that sometimes. And I kind of like it. So yeah, I mean, I could take like one of the Harriet Designs quarter boxes. And then maybe for doing my nails, because I have this like bigger nail polish icon, which is from, I'm going to take a hexagon to check it off. I'm going to take one from the bigger hexagon sheet, so I think it will look better. Yeah, that's left over from my Scribble Prints Co kit. And then editing my plan with me, I think could just go in its own, just like in the white space on its own. And then, yeah, like just kind of put my edit script from Hummingbird Planner there and a hexagon next to it. And then I could do, actually I have this washi left over from a Harriet Designs kit that is like wood grain, which is perfect and matches this kit perfectly. So I might pull that in here because it's like nice and skinny. And I can use that as like a very little thing. To mark doing my laundry, because I only have this tiny laundry icon that's left over from a GP Sticker Studio personal size kit. So yeah, cool. Is that everything? No, I forgot something. Oh crap, I forgot something. Darn it. Okay, I was like, wait, that fits so easily. That was too good to be true. And it was. Okay, so I need to like squish this stuff a little bit more. Okay, that's totally fine. I can do that. So, because I was like, whoa, I have so much space. I forgot to put my midweek spread. So we're gonna scooch everything down, or just that down. And then like, I don't know, what do I want to use for my midweek spread? I don't know, maybe, could I just like do 2 of these? Is that too much? Like 2 of these strips. I would have to find a small icon. Yeah, midweek spread was the only thing I didn't pull an icon for, so I would have to pull something for that. But then I could just like sneak my script in here. Yeah, okay. Cool. Well, it'd have to be kind of tiny like that, but I don't know if I have anything. Maybe I'll just use a heart from one of the hearts from the kit. Do I want to do that? I don't know. Do I put it over here maybe? Yeah, why not? I'm just going to do that heart for my midweek spread. So yeah, nails, midweek spread, editing my plan with me, laundry, and the 100. And that's everything for there. Perfect. Okay, great. So then we have loads of room up here. So to start maybe at the bottom, I'm going to do working from home again. So I think I'll mark that in the same way since it's like right next to this here. But I might put it down a little bit more. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I'm going to put another of this GP Sticker Studio work stickers and another hexagon to check it off. And yeah, okay. What I think, I really want to try and use a half box that I haven't used any of these yet. So just took like this one up here. And then I could fit filming my plan with me in a smaller way. Maybe just putting it in the white space, actually. Why not? So I have this planner, Functional Deco from the Hummingbird Planner. And I have my film script also from the Hummingbird Planner. And I think I'll just take a hexagon to check it off. And then, yeah, cool. Do I like that assortment? Yeah, I think I like that arrangement. Yeah, cool. So then the only other thing is this half box is going to be for our 4-year anniversary. So I do have this heart sticker from, I don't know, I was thinking like I could do some combination of this and maybe, so I have this like custom ish like couple sticker from Peaceful Mind Designs that looks vaguely like us. And then maybe I won't use this heart. I don't know. I pulled in this heart from Scribble Prints Co. sheet, but maybe I won't use that. Maybe I'll just use the sticker of the two of us for our 4-year anniversary. And I don't need to check that off because there's nothing like to check off. It's just that. So yeah, we're not doing anything on this day particularly because the trip to France was kind of like the anniversary celebration. But I do want to mark that it's 4 years. So that's very exciting. Cool. And we fit everything on Wednesday. Great. So moving on to Thursday, I am going to take a half box on this day. So this one, I guess. And maybe put it like this way. I don't really love the bow in the corner, basically. So I'm trying to cover it up. Will I be able to cover it up with a script? Not like completely, but I can kind of mostly cover it up, and I don't think you can notice it. Okay, cool. So that's my custom British Library script from the Hummingbird Planner. And then I'm going to pull in a laptop sticker from Little Paper Prints and a large hexagon. Check it off. And there we go. Cool. And then, I'm probably going to put, oh crap, okay. I forgot, because I usually do workouts on a Monday and a Wednesday, but I'm doing it Tuesday, Thursday this week because of being just getting back from our trip. So I forgot about that. Okay, so I'm gonna take the this. I'm just gonna do it in the white space again, like I did on Tuesday. So I'm gonna take this workout time script from leftover from that GP Sticker Studios kit, and this little like barbell sticker is from, where is that? Let's Plan It. Yeah, it's from Let's Plan It. Okay. Pretty sure, yeah. Leftover from a Let's Plan It kit. And then we're going to go to the library. So yeah, because we do like to do, if we're going to do a workout, I like to do it before I leave the house. Otherwise the chances of it actually happening go down drastically. So yeah, and then can I fit a fancy label down here? I could, yeah. So let's fit a fancy label for having a bath in the evening. So for that, I'm going to take this bath bomb sticker from Lucinda Charlotte Designs, and that works to check it off as well. And then my custom bath script from Hummingbird Planner. Great. So that's kind of my day, and then I just have 2 to-dos. So I'm going to be weird, and I'm going to put folding laundry in a half box type thingy. So I'm going to take some, used all that bit of washi, yeah, okay. I'm going to take some more of this washi down here. Then take this box. So something I've been trying lately is to not have too much just like blank to-do spaces, because if I leave like a bunch of empty space to add stuff in, like add to-dos in especially, like then I'm like, oh, I have to put something in there. And then I end up like giving myself like stuff that like, sure, like is like helpful to do, but isn't necessarily like urgent. I'm just taking this like sticker leftover from a GP Sticker Studio kit that has their like Pella cat character in a laundry hamper, which is really cute. And I'm going to pair that with the hexagon to mark folding the laundry. No reason to mark folding the laundry this big except for the fact that I don't have that much to put on this day. So yeah, I don't want to have like too much. I don't want to have like none. So that's where like the sidebar checklist comes in really handy. But yeah, I don't want to have too much space that's just like give yourself like more stuff to do, because then it's like been getting like too much, if that makes sense. So yeah, so trying to really prioritize, like, does this need to go this week, and if so, like, yeah, I'll put it in the sidebar checklist. Couldn't get done another week, then I go and put it in a to-do list, in my planner for a different week, if that makes sense. So yeah. Oh yeah, the only other to do is uploading my plan with me. So I have my upload script from Hummingbird Planner. I mean, I could just like put it in here. There's kind of, yeah, then I don't know, maybe I'll put like space for one other thing. So maybe I'll put like this washi from the Harriet Wright Designs kit here, just like one more piece of this wood grain washi, and then that can be like, I can put a small icon in. I can have like one to-do space, but not too much. And then just take my upload script and have a little hexagon with it. And there we go. That's Thursday. And then so far that's only one blank to-do space for the whole week, so it's not too much. Then on Friday, I actually have a job interview. So, I didn't pull anything in for that. No. Did I? Because I changed, that plan only just came up. I only just found out yesterday I got the interview. So no, I did not put anything for that. Okay. So I will have to pull something in. Yeah, so that's exciting. So my plans have changed slightly for Friday. So maybe let's do the to-do section first, I guess. I only have 2 to-dos, so maybe I can do a kind of a chronological day here so that I can fit more stuff. So I do have 2 to-dos to put in. So I think they would go well in a half box. I'm going to take this half box from the kit, and they can kind of go together. So I'm going to take, I pulled in 2 icons for them. So I'm going to take this envelope icon and then just this check mark icon, because I thought that was quite miscellaneous. And this is for my 2 admin tasks that I do at the end of each week, which is clearing all my emails. So that means I go through my email inbox, delete anything that's no longer relevant, or put in a folder if it's something to save. If it's something that needs to be responded to, then I send an email out. So I'd make sure, everything's caught up on my emails. And then I back up my files for anything I was working on that week, in my Dropbox and such. So yeah, so emails, files, and this is leftover from Harriet Wright Designs kit, and this is from a Little Paper Prints multi-icon sheet. And then, so then the thing before that is that I have a meeting in the evening. So, like one of these boxes for the meeting, I think. Yeah, put that up there. And then for that, I pulled in this like coffee cup from leftover from a GP Sticker Studio kit, and I'll do a hexagon. And then this space there, I could put, I don't know, weird to have just like a scallop thing as like a divider. I don't know, I feel like that looks a little weird. I'm not sure how I want to use those. I don't know, I'll think about that. Maybe I just won't put anything there for now. But then up here, actually, I think I might want to put my train info because I do have to take I can get that up, no problem. Okay. I do have to take a train to and from the interview, so I'm thinking that I might not be able to fit everything. So Fridays is usually the day that I hang out with my nephew, but my interview's in the morning, so I'll have to kind of leave pretty early. And then, but I should be back in time to still see him for a little bit. So I'm going to put this, I pulled in this emoji wearing a Hedwig onesie, because I think the onesie emojis are cute for like stuff to do with kids. I don't know. I think it makes sense to me. And I think I wasn't loving how this like gold glitter was matching anyway, so I think I'm not going to use this. Instead, do I have anything I can use instead? Maybe from here. Not sure, but yeah, so that'll be for hanging out with Rowan just in the afternoon now. Anyways, and then I can definitely fit my meeting in here in something small. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might come back to that actually. But let's see, what train? These are my Harriet Wright Designs train trackers. I think just this light gray one. Yeah. So I can put these here and here for the train to and from the interview, so I can put all the details. And then can I fit this one of these boxes? Don't think so. No, that's not gonna fit. Okay, so maybe, I mean, it's like a lot of gray and taupe. Okay, hang on, let me think for a second. Okay, I think I decided that I'm gonna put just a piece of this washi down here for the meeting in the evening, because it's the thing that looks like it'll fit the best. So we'll just trim that down. And then I have this red like alarm clock icon from the kit I'm using this current week, and I think I can just pop that in there for the meeting. So that worked out really well. Okay, cool. So then back to the interview. How do I want to mark this job interview? So yeah, if those are gray, I don't know if I want to then just like use taupe in there. That's pretty boring. So yeah, I do have these like glitter quarter boxes from the Hummingbird Planner that I think that one will work. So I think that's the same color as this glitter header here. So I'm going to use that. And then, let's see, I was pulling some from this sheet, I think. Yeah. Is there anything here? I'll just use like the appointment. Why not? Icon. So this is a little paper print sheet. And there we go. Fingers crossed for that job interview, that it goes well. But that is everything for Friday. Moving on to Saturday, we have no plans during the day, so that section is going to be left blank. But down here, let's see, I need to maybe could use that box there for my cleaning task of the day, because that, you know, kind of takes a while. So which this week is vacuuming, so I do have this vacuum cleaner icon left over from a GP Sticker Studio kit, so I'm going to use that. And then just one other to do, which is meal planning. I mean, I've had this sticker forever because we used to meal prep for our lunches on the weekends. Like usually on Sunday, we like for a while we're really enjoying like prepping all our lunches for the week on a Sunday and having them just ready to go, and it was really convenient and, you know, saving money and not buying lunches out and stuff. But in the current living situation that we have, we just can't like take up that much fridge space and stuff. So it's not like really possible to meal prep anymore. But I've had this meal prep sticker from leftover from a Vintage Rose Studio kit forever. And I don't know, I think I'm just going to use it here because what we do now is we meal plan. But like, that's not that different really, truly. So I'm just going to take this meal prep sticker because it matches perfectly and it's been taking up like that huge space on my leftover sheet forever. I'm just going to use it there. I know what it means. It means like make a shopping list for the food shop on Sunday. But yeah, I think why can't that mean that, you know? Because yeah, we don't meal prep anymore. Probably won't for a while. So yeah, anyways. Then I have this space on here. I'm just going to leave it for now. Where am I going to put a box? Maybe I'll put a quarter box there just to like, so I don't have to dig these quarter boxes back out later, because that'll fit perfectly. But I'll just leave it for now, and I'm sure there'll be something else I need to do on that day that I can pop in that box. Okay, cool. So then moving on to Sunday, we need to do our food shop. So I think I'm going to take this last of these boxes up here. And I pulled in this like grocery bag from a Simply Beautiful Plans freebie. And I'm just going to take a hexagon to check that off, but that is for our weekly food shop. And then we don't have any other plans during the day, so I'm just going to leave that space blank. And then I've got like my usual 4 to-dos in the evenings. So I've gone this far without using a checklist, so it'd be cool if I didn't have to use any, I think. So there's 4 things, yeah, okay. So maybe starting with one of the Harriet Red Designs quarter boxes for doing my receipts. That's probably the thing that kind of takes like the longest really of all of them. So I'm going to take this Bill Do sticker that's left over from a GP Sticker Studio personal kit. I'm just going to cut the bildew off of it and just use it as a like credit card icon. So yeah, we'll just use that as like a credit card icon, and that's for doing my receipts. That's going to need a hexagon as well. Cool. Then I want to do a face mask like I usually do. So I'm just going to take this, I'm just going to keep this like in the white space. But I have this face mask sticker from GP Sticker Studio multicolor sheet. And that'll get a hexagon. And then I have journaling and posting my end of week spread. So let's see. I want to incorporate this washi, I think. So we'll do that as one of them. So, okay. I'm not sure which one that'll be just yet. I wonder if, like, I could get away with this color. I don't know. I think it might be too green. Okay, and then can I fit... Yeah. Okay, so I used this glitter quarter box earlier on the Friday, so I'll just use another one right here from the Hummingbird Planner. Cool, so then I just had to find... Because I wasn't initially planning on... I was just thinking, oh, they'll be in the checklist, but I wasn't... Yeah, so I wasn't initially planning on doing a no checklist approach. I will have to find some icons for these two really quick, so let's see. So, journaling and end of week spread. Well, if I just used a heart for the end of week or the midweek spread, I could just do the same for, just use this last heart here just for posting the end of week spread. Maybe I want to do that on the washi. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna put that there. Well, there. I guess. Yeah. Okay. So that'll be for my end of week spread. And then for journaling, yeah, journaling's so miscellaneous. I'm not sure. I wonder if I can fit this because I do have from a GP Sticker Studio freebie. I have this like pen, like functional deco, which is but it's like tall and thin. But if I put it at the right angle, yeah, then that can totally work for journaling. Maybe it looks a little bit strange, but that's all right. Yeah. Why not? And then put a hexagon to check it off. Great. Okay, cool. So we fit everything. Yay. And then let's move over to the sidebar and take our last full box, which has the quote on it. It's like a card vibe. So I was thinking of putting this on the actual Valentine's Day, but I liked it as a quote box, so I went for the I love you on, or not Valentine's Day, goodness, on their actual anniversary. So, okay, great. That looks really good, I think. And I kind of want to incorporate, oh, maybe, yeah, what if I just did, because I was like, I kind of want to incorporate at least one of these scalloped headers. Maybe I'll just do it like that. There we go. Done. Just layered over the full box there because it's quite a light full box, so that kind of just like brings in a little bit more of the pattern there. And then let's see, for the sidebar we are using, we'll just do the habit trackers. Yeah, okay, so I pulled in 2 habit trackers from a Harriet Wright Designs sheet of multicolor habit trackers, a pretty old one. I think this was from like last year's like 2017's advent calendar, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Let's see. I pulled in a few like header options so I can see what I want to do. Yes, I think, yeah, okay, I think I'm going to use it. So I've got this to-do header left over from a Harriet Wright Designs kit. Or do I want to do to-dos for both? Maybe not. I also have this important header that's left over from, yeah, maybe I'll start with this one. This is left over from a GP Sticker Studio kit. It's more of a taupey color. And then I've got this marble weekly box that's left over from a GP Sticker Studio kit for my daily work tasks. And then I think I'll use this, I guess, or maybe a little bit of this just for take up some space. I don't know. Does that look good or does it look weird? Kind of looks weird, maybe. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. I'll put something there, though. Oh, I mean, I do have like a ton of leftover glitter headers. I could use a glitter header. I also have like this red bow piece of washi I pulled in to see if I might want to use it. Yeah, maybe I'll use that. That's from a Samantha May Sticks freebie from like a million years ago. So here we go. And then the to-do header from the Harriet Red Designs kit, leftovers, and then I've got this taupe. It's got like a gold stroke, but I think we can live with that. Yeah. This like taupe checklist from leftover from a GP Sticker Studio kit. And then we've still got some room at the bottom. So I like the idea of like bookending with these, but a glitter header. But because there's like two rain lights, so I did like a glitter header. Oh my god, how is this so crooked? So we're gonna put this glitter header, and then I'm gonna put this like down here, but like the opposite way of the top, so that like the sidebar is kind of like sandwiched by those scallops. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense, and I think it looks nice. Whatever. It's not like perfect, but I think it looks good. Okay, so let's zoom on out here. Okay, so that's the finished spread. I think it looks really, really nice. Well, whatever. We'll wiggle the bottom washi. There's no rules. Why not? Yeah, these headers, in case you are wondering why they're very bad, they're on the glossy paper that Hummingbird Planner did a million years ago, and I just made the mistake of buying that bundle on the glossy paper because the gloss paper is very bad and does not stick down. So annoying. I don't know why it doesn't stick. It's very strange, but they don't do that paper anymore, and I don't even think they do glossy at all anymore. So yeah, don't worry about that. But yeah, it's very annoying. So I just like literally have to be pressing them down forever, and sometimes I have to get my glue down there, and it's very annoying. Anyways, this is the finished spread. It's looking great. Let's see what we have left. Literally the checklist, because I made a decision not to use them. The extra dates that weren't in the month. One half box that will obviously be getting used because there's so much space on the weekend. And then 2 scallops that, you know, at this point probably aren't going to get used, but that's right. Yeah. I mean, I could like decorate one of the plainer boxes with them if I really wanted to, but do I want to do that? I don't know. I'll decide later. Doesn't matter. So pretty much like no leftovers, which is awesome. And I use so much stuff from my multicolor stash and my leftovers from other kits, which I love doing. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this plan with me for my anniversary week. Give me a thumbs up if you did. And please, please, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.